here we are with Karen Yanovitz, the owner of Artisan Depot, and she is kind enough to give us a virtual tour while they're closed.
Great. Hi, Ella. It's great to meet you, and thanks for coming to Crozet Artisan Depot. I'm actually one of 5 local artists, professional artists here in our area that own and operate Crozet Artisan Depot. Here in the historic Crozet Depot, right in downtown Crozet, we represent over 80 artists, all from Central Virginia, and I would say about 50 of us are from right here in Albemarle County.
Great. Well, we'd love to have a look around.
Let's have a look around. We moved into the depot in July of 2015, so we're almost 5 years old. This building was in spectacular condition because it was, for many years, the public library here in the Crozet community. When the new library opened, this building sat empty while Albemarle County was trying to figure out what to do with it. Myself and several other artists put in a proposal to operate this wonderful venue to showcase local art. We're standing right now sort of in jewelry headquarters. We represent about 10 different local jewelry makers. Everything from sterling silver, copper, precious metal clay, beaded jewelry, ceramic jewelry over here on the windowsill here, this wonderful window seat area that used to be for train watching when this was the library. We have several different potters represented, including Nancy Ross in the middle, Jake Johnson from Waynesboro, Nan Rothwell from Charlottesville. Over here we have quite a few greeting card artists who specialize in illustration or handmade one-of-a-kind greeting cards. And again, all locally made, most of them one-of-a-kind. If you want to come around the back here, Eva, we have, again, some locally made knitted work, felted wool on the bottom. We have some graphite pencil drawings of animals. We have beautiful wood bowls, wood turnings by local artists here. And then you can see some of the glass collection as well, some blown glass by an artist who lives in, excuse me, in Richmond.
I imagine quite a few of these artists would have been at our Crozet Arts and Crafts Festival.
I can't give you an exact count, but many of them have participated in the Crozet Arts and Crafts Festival for years. Yeah. Come, let me show you some other things. This is one of my favorite areas of the store. This wall of beauty, this copper work is by one of my business partners, Kathy Vaughn, who lives in Richmond. And below it, we have many examples of beautiful pottery by Nancy Ross, baskets by Anne McCauley, another local artist, and candelabra by Kathy. Behind me is a special exhibit. We have featured artist events every month on the second Saturday of each month. And here at the depot, we have typically a guest artist, someone whose work is not here year-round. And this show was set up in March, before we had to close due to the pandemic. And he's a local potter from Charlottesville named Steve Palmer. Down the aisles here, fine graphic design posters, an artist in Charlottesville. We have handmade journals that are made from recycled books, some more blown glass pieces. We do carry some local authors' books for children that have been authored and illustrated by a Central Virginia artist. We have functional painted ceramic tiles. We have beautiful hand-dyed silk scarves. Some block prints here coming up. You know, it's interesting too, we have quite a few artists here who are professional teachers in the area, who are public school or private school teachers who are teaching art for a living, but also have their own work represented here, and we're so proud to have their work here. A woodworker from North Garden. very celebrated local painter, Meg West, who's a favorite at the Arts and Crafts Festival, who's brought us a wonderful collection of local scenes from our area, oil paintings. We have a couple of local photographers here that we represent. Juana Moore's work is, again, local landscapes and some very creative work of like that Crozet. Isn't that great, that Crozet
It is, it's
collage
awesome.
at the top of all natural
Yeah.
scenes? Beautiful knitted work by a local knitter from Bremo Bluff, children's clothes. And her husband creates these bamboo and rayon scarves, felted wool and silk apparel by Debbie Watson from Whitehall. We also represent the work of Innisfree. Innisfree is also a favorite at the festival. So we have works from their weavery as well as the woodwork. Another local knitter from Whitehall. A math teacher from Western Albemarle High School, whose trademark is wearing bow ties, and we've got his bow ties here.
It's great.
Going up this aisle,
Okay.
a couple local illustrators here that live actually in Crozet. Jesse, and here's Lauren's work. Lauren usually does the festival too. This is Lauren Stangel's work. And more journals made out of beautiful papers from around the world. Here's another wonderful favorite of mine. This is Bruce Fortier's work. He's a retired mechanic who lives in Waynesboro, and this is his retirement project. One of my business partners' work. This is Debbie Ballou, who lives in Nelson County, who does all these hand cut with a scroll saw, these beautiful ornaments. Dan Hancock from Grottos, Virginia, creates these incredible hand-carved and painted duck sculptures. We also have a lot of personal care products that are made in the area. This is Virginia Aromatics. We have goat milk soaps. Another local artist, Carol Ziemer, is a retired school teacher, counselor, doing beautiful oil paintings of the area. Wonderful watercolors by Peg Sheridan from Stanton. Another local photographer, Ben Greenberg, well known for his landscapes. And gorgeous, colorful felted wool by one of my business partners, Karen Shapcott from Stanton. That's just a bit of what we have. The artists here bring new work all the time. There's always something new to see when you come in.
Well, thank you so much for the tour. Everything is amazing. If folks wanted to purchase anything while you guys are closed, is there a way for them to do that?
Right now, e-commerce is available through our website, but I'm afraid the only thing we can offer are gift certificates. We don't sell any of the artwork online at this point. We're not set up to do that. But you can buy a gift certificate. You can purchase them just by going to our website, www.crozetartisandepot.com.
Great. Thank you so much.